Dun, 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 dun. Are we
And
recording? Are we
we're
doing?
back. Yes, we're
Yes,
back
we are back. We are back finally after
after
what?
a
Almost a
long
month.
time. हाँ यार
Almost a month.
I just checked the last thing we posted, which was on the 28th of
Whenever.
Feb. So we're recording this on the
Oh,
28th of
but today is
March.
20th of March.
And when this video probably comes out, 2-3 दिन निकल गए होंगे. So hey, we're
हाँ, let's
back.
hope let's hope 2-3 दिन निकल गए होंगे.
2-3 days. Um, yeah, we
Shivam,
are
this is on
back
you.
again. This is on you, please. But we're back again. We where were we? क्या कर रहे थे हम?
We were
What?
making basic YouTube content where that is reaction videos.
No, but during this time, this
Oh,
1 month, where were we
I thought we are
exactly?
picking up from where were we?
No,
Where have you been, Anshik? Where have you been? Or where have
same
I
old
been?
Australia. My hair have gone. A major chunk of my hair has gone away. Um, so you can see that we were on I at least was on some redemption kind of a thing, eat pray love ho raha tha. But no, where have we been? That's good. Well, I'll be honest, and without sounding too philosophical, it was a lot of things. One being that we just ran into content block, if we are very honest about it. Writer's block होता है कुछ, but हमारे केस में content block.
Content
uh,
block, yeah, true.
Content block because we just couldn't come up with anything. And we also lost sight of why we started because we wanted to talk about things that we wanted. We
Exactly.
just like a lot of other people out there, the idea of chasing numbers, just you know it was just something that we started working towards, and we realized that it just wasn't paying any benefits, and we were just clueless. Hence,
Clueless, right?
clueless rider. So clueless riders were very clueless to about life in general. And again, the three of us had not been on the same wavelength for a long time, because it was
Yeah,
just ki,
very
okay,
true, very true.
let's settle on
We are
this,
busy
fine.
with our own lives. We are trying to
So
figure out what is happening. Why is
yeah,
it happening?
because when we started, हम नल्ले थे.
We were
अभी भी
pretty
नल्ले
chill.
ही
We were
हैं.
pretty chill at that time. I mean,
अभी भी
नहीं.
अभी भी नल्ले ही हैं, but
We were pretty
हाँ, there
chill
was
initially, and we
we
had a
got
purpose. Like, no, this is what
yeah,
it is.
we had things going on. And initially when we had that, we had a lot of time. We didn't really factor in a time where things would open up. We thought that this is
Yeah,
how
true,
things
true,
were
very true.
supposed to be, but
Things
COVID,
we took
people
lockdown way too
eventually,
seriously,
yeah, people
and it
eventually
hit us
caught
like a
up
bus.
with lockdown. And yeah,
Yeah,
it just caught up, and we just had a break. And if you're very honest about it, uh again, content block was a big thing. Finding guests is also a very big thing, because the
yeah.
problem is that a lot of people who we've dealt with, uh without taking any names, it's just been very very difficult. So you sort of want to shut off that, what, let's not deal with those guys altogether. But that's how we started, right? We wanted to talk to other
That is why
people.
we started. We wanted to talk to
Yeah.
people who are into the game.
And when we just took that away from ourselves, we clearly didn't have a plan. So we were just sort of
But
pushing
I
it
think
to
it's
the
fine to
next.
not have a plan.
Yeah,
I mean,
it was
it's okay.
fine.
We are back.
It was fine.
We are
Yep, we're
back.
back.
That's what matters. We are
And
back.
yeah, we're back. We again, we're not making any promises or anything. It's just that we're gonna take it one day at a time instead of you know shooting for the stars right away. So that's something that we are
And I'm back.
aiming. Now he's back again. That's something
I'm
that we are
back.
aiming to do.
Some
In
things never
this,
change. Internet
something never
problems
change.
never change.
Internet problems never change. So those things will still be there, but we try to be as active as possible. And again, a lot of it had to do with the fact that uh, a lot of you did show concern. We felt we just reached a point where we were like,
True.
nobody cares, but people
But
wrote back to us,
people
so
do
that
care.
felt really nice. So thank you so
Yeah.
much for that.
That is one of the
We
major reasons why we are back. And we're
Yeah.
like, no, this is the time we pull up our socks and get back in the game. So let's do this. Let's do. What are we doing today?
Yeah. And one more thing, we just want to do something different now, from now on. We without we even if we don't get a comment, it's fine. If you don't get a like, it's fine. If one person saw something that we put out, and the one person not being
It's gonna
someone
make a
from our
difference, yeah.
family, the one
Please,
person not
please
being
don't.
from our family bus, that's it. It works.
True, yeah.
It
Works,
works
yeah.
fine. So, all right. So here's what we are doing, because we never have a plan, and we had planned something for this video, but we
But
didn't do any research.
we
Um,
didn't, we didn't do
so
any research. That's true, man.
and we had to do something because the itch was there to just start filming again. We we are going back to our trusted news website, aka AutoCar, and हम वहाँ से
Autocar. Be fair.
content मारने वाले हैं. हाँ, so both of us have not accessed AutoCar in ages. Ever since we took the
Yeah.
break, we haven't. So
Mm,
this is the
it's
first
been a
time we'll
while.
be opening up the AutoCar website, and the first five pieces of news that we see, we're just going to give our thoughts on it. All right. So
Yeah.
this is us being shameless about what we are going to do, and we are
It is what it
shamelessly
is,
aping.
and we're
We
going
are
to do it.
shamelessly aping from AutoCar because they're really good at it. They're clearly very good at it, obviously. So yeah, here we go, because we need something
You're
to
going
do
to
in
share the
life.
screen?
Yes, I am doing that.
Go ahead, go ahead.
So INRC in April.
INRC in April. INRC has been going on since a while now. I mean, they started off their journey from each
Mm-hmm.
stage. I think they started off from Northeast somewhere. So yeah, they started off from Arunachal. Now they have landed in Chennai, I feel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so yeah, you see Nagaland. They started off in Nagaland in November. So it's what? November, December. Now it's what? Is it
March.
March? Yeah, it's almost
March.
April. So April they're supposed to land in Chennai. So let's see how it goes. I have heard that Chennai tracks are really tough, really challenging. So
Yep.
let's hope they do well this year.
And you're right about that, because it's supposed to be in Chennai at Madras Motorsports Club on
Yeah.
between April 23rd to 25th. So, yeah, you're right there. They've added an SUV class to INRC, and I didn't even know that that was a thing. I
Yeah, so
only
there,
thought
what
that.
happens in INRC is you have different classes, different categories of vehicle you can run on. Whether you want to run a completely pro stock category, I am just breaking it down from the autocross events. But there are different classes of vehicles that you can run according to the engine size and other XYZ things that you've done to the vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
So what's more? What's more? So that's one of
That
the
is
major things that
interesting.
INRC is back.
All right. So
And I hope
that's
it stays back considering COVID cases increment in India. So I hope it stays running.
who's the
At
streaming
least that's.
partner for INRC in India?
I
Do
know
they
this
even have
person. I
one?
don't know if I could. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure they have one. But I mean, wherever I get my news is from Grind Motorsports or Grid Motorsports. I have to just let me check it once. Hold on a second. I'll just check it. They're really good. They cover all the events.
I was
Yeah, so
looking
it's
at
Grid
their
Motorsports. I'm
broadcast
so sorry.
partner. No, I mean
Grid Motorsports is the official thing that they do. I mean, they you know cover all the events of INRC. They go to each and every place through the
Mm-hmm.
stages from Nagaland to Chennai. So they've been doing it. Grid Motorsports. They do it on Instagram. They put out stories. They put out videos. They put out the names of the cars that are running or the drivers that they're running the cars with, the teams that are there. So that is
But
what they're doing.
they don't have a TV partner, do they?
I don't think so. I don't think so. I've never seen it on
Yeah, that's
TV.
what I was asking. That whether they have a TV broadcast partner.
I'm not sure about TV broadcast partner because again, rallying event is a very big event, not like INRC
Yeah,
is that big. And again, coming down to the main reason why we started this podcast was to give the motorsport thing a platform
fair enough.
where
Motorsports
people
covered. All
fair
right.
enough.
What's the next category that we're moving on to?
Bikes. Let's go back. No, let's start with cars.
Bike Express हो गया है.
ठीक है, I am so sorry.
You can't go
We'll
back.
pick the best news.
हाँ, internet.
We'll pick one of the best news. Let's not go there, bro. Internet 1 year, no Wi-Fi. Let's not talk about it.
Okay.
You know my struggle.
Uh-huh.
Upcoming Triumph, electric. So Royal Enfield 650 Twins launched with new colors.
hey,
Aether, we can read about Aether. Where did it go? There's
अबे
something
ये
about Aether energy.
चेतक.
Bajaj Chetak, yeah, internet time lag. So sorry. I was still stuck on Aether. मैं कहा Aether दिख रहा है, ये चेतक बोल रहा है, क्या हो
नहीं
रहा
तो
है?
एथर करना है या चेतक करना है.
Aether करता है because Aether is a new thing that has come up, and a lot of people have been talking about Aether. It's a IIT
Okay.
Madras startup, I'm guessing.
All right, moving on. We've got some Aether news coming your way. So Aether 450X, and I think this is something of an FAQ that AutoCar has done regarding Aether. Looks pretty good though. Really like the look there.
So it's the all-electric new e-bike,
Yeah.
scooty slash bike that Aether has come up with. And these guys are a basic startup from IIT Madras. Then they shifted their entire thing to Bangalore. And they started building all these vehicles, all the electric things. I guess they also have their own charging stations in Bangalore.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not sure if they're specifically for Aether bikes, that is the 450 and 450X. They've officially
Yeah.
launched these as well. So according to them, they have a peak torque has gone up to 20 Newton meter to 26 Newton meter. I'm guessing that's the difference between the 450 and 450X. And if I give you a comparison, 22 Newton meter is torque is for the CBR 250. So this thing is powerful. This thing is
Yeah,
pretty powerful.
obviously.
When you
It's damn
step on the
powerful.
throttle or the gas, it is pretty powerful.
And if you're like me who didn't understand any of that, it has an Android based OS and also has Bluetooth and has and it displays call and music related information, so that's sorted. It also has a
Okay, so
4G
there's a SIM
eSIM
also.
on board, huh? For Google
So
Maps
that
and
is onboard
automatic
Google Map.
software updates.
So it's easier to travel between the cities because Indian cities.
But is it a
कहीं
good
भी रोड
thing?
आ जाता है भाई.
Is it a good thing?
I okay. I mean, it is a good
Because
thing if you're stuck in a city. Say two, if you're looking down to the map when you're driving, you might die. High
no,
possibility.
considering Indian roads, because people are obsessed with phones, so the more you know technologically advanced this gets, um,
Yeah,
I feel that it's it might just attract more accidents. I don't know.
exactly what I'm trying to say. I
Yeah,
mean, while I'm looking at the map, I'm driving and looking at the map. I
because
mean, it's good
now,
only to. I need to navigate through the city somehow. If I'm in a new city, I need to navigate through the city. अब डेली का
yeah,
सब्जी मंडी तो मेरे को पता है किधर है.
because I remember when I was in Bangalore and I had to get to somewhere when I had my scooty with me. Obviously, I couldn't take out my phone and see, okay, where am I going? So I would have that. I would wear a Bluetooth earpiece in one ear, and then it would give me instructions that okay, go here, go here. And if I would get confused, I would just stop on the side and then see, all right, this is where I have to go. Let's go again. This is convenient that way. That okay, I have this thing right
True.
there, but then if it displays music related information and calls and all of that, if I'm changing through tracks, I'm more likely to get distracted there because
I
maps is like,
mean, they
okay,
can
fine.
keep a. Maybe they can keep a.
Yeah.
We have not seen the 450X. We are so sorry either. Neither we have seen the first or the XYZ gen of the 450. So maybe they might have a safety feature wherein if the vehicle is running, you cannot access the panel. The panel will
Yeah.
be there. Like if you have the maps, the panel will be there, but you cannot access it while it's running.
Yeah. You can just send it to
Access
us.
and use it.
We'll, yeah, we'll have a look. It's fine.
Yeah, we'll have a look.
Yeah.
For our
Anyway,
subscribers, can they just tag Aether down there and ask them to send
yeah.
us a
Send
450X
it to us. Just
and
send it
we'll
to
break it
us.
down.
All
Looks
right.
good.
Let's talk
Looks
about
good.
this. So Coming to car news, we've got some Mahindra Defense news making the rounds, where Mahindra Defense is going to be making armored vehicles for the Indian Army. It's a 1056 crore rupee contract, just only,
Huge. Pretty
only.
huge.
Yes, stress on the only, to manufacture armored vehicles for the Indian Army. They look really nice.
So
Obviously
apparently it has
different.
passed all the trials.
Yeah,
So it has passed all the trials, complete the life cycle support, whatever it is,
yeah. No, we'll get complete
and
life
the
cycle
introduction
support.
will be in 25.
So that'll
Okay.
be nice. Yeah. Um looks really nice compared to what we've seen. Looks
Can you scroll down and check whether they've given the details of it or not? Looks nice, but how long will it last? That's the thing. So can you just check out whether they've given the details? You scroll down.
no, they don't have a lot of details on it. But here's what it says. Okay, they've listed the advantages, so we can just see what the advantages are. Um
Yeah,
Matches the exact standards of the army, of course. I mean,
fair enough.
why would they
Has to be
even be in
one job,
business?
one job.
Modular design makes it future proof. Okay, pretty ambiguous.
OEM of
Wait,
the vehicles, MDS.
this looks like a statement anyone would write in an exam. It's the same. It's pretty much the same thing what they've written in the second line.
I had to read it twice. Won't lie.
Well, this person has a good command over English, sure, but I guess it's
Sure.
essentially
Yeah,
the same thing.
definitely.
It's like this is flashback to my college days. Same Thani, same like the, but word change kar
So
do.
apparently it has gone through ballistics and the technical trials and it has passed it all. So
Hmm.
ballistic trial is basically whether how hard you can get hit and not break down.
Okay, one version is already in service. Uh, in Africa.
Indian
Okay.
battalion deployed in. Okay,
Hmm.
it was there. I think it's the white one with the
Probably.
UN logo
Huh.
or UN
Yep.
written down
There
on
it
it.
is. Yep. No, spot on.
Yeah.
It says UN peacekeeping. Not bad. Yeah. Looks pretty good. I'm
Not bad.
interested to see what features it packs. Um. That'll be something that's interesting.
They'll
Ish.
disclose the features. And I'm pretty sure they won't have
Yeah.
a crazy infotainment system, but okay.
वो तो जिप्सी में भी नहीं
They won't
होता.
have ऐसे Harman का. Exactly.
वो तो जिप्सी में भी नहीं
But
होता. Haven't they
होना चाहिए
phased
पता
out?
है.
Haven't they phased out gypsies though?
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while. You can get gypsies in the second hand market or
What
the
did
black
they
market,
phase
but
out gypsies with? So what did they replace it with?
they replaced it with the Safari Storm.
Acha, हाँ, right.
Yeah, they gave the contract to Safari, and apparently Safari is not doing great. I'm so
No,
sorry,
but
but
my
Safari is not doing.
my
It looks
is
good. It looks good.
no, it looks
Definitely
good. I
looks
think
good.
it that green matte
Yeah, the
finish.
camo green.
Yeah, camo green matte
But
finish.
I don't think so. It's well built, or I won't. Let's not call it well built. I don't think it can
Mm-hmm.
take a blow. Simple as that.
वो gypsy भी
Because
नहीं
you've
ले
seen
सकती थी.
accidents. Man, gypsies technically gypsy can take a blow because everywhere in rallies everyone is using gypsies, even with or
Mm-hmm.
without a roll cage.
Mm-hmm.
And gypsies are pretty good, definitely pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But
So let's see what happens.
Safari is more of a style statement, no?
Of course,
Plus it has
ज़्यादा
an
सीटें हैं
infotainment
उसमें.
system. हाँ, उसमें infotainment system
It
भी
has
है.
a
उसमें AC भी चलता
not
है.
sure. Yeah. Again, not sure infotainment system कैसा है. Again, not
हाँ.
sure because whatever we get, we as in whatever that enters the forge, everything is being extracted out of it. सिर्फ
It
डब्बा लगा होता है
depends.
सामने.
It depends on the officer also. Sometimes if it's
Okay, let's not go
assigned
there.
to, if it's assigned to an officer, they'll make modifications to it. वो उसमें AC भी लगवा
Yes.
देगा.
Kali
उसमें
Are you talking about the Kali ambassador, the black ambassador?
hmm.
के अंदर फ्रिज भी होता है.
Yeah,
Fauji
because
brats will know.
yeah, I've only had the privilege of sitting in an ambassador, 4G ambassador, twice in my life. Best experience ever.
पर्दे वर्दे लगे
Just
होते हैं यार उसमें.
पर्दे लगे होते हैं. Feel
पर्दे लगे
you
होते
feel
हैं.
like a celebrity. मतलब साइड में paparazzi
Yeah.
भी कोई होगा. ऐसे
True, true, true.
करेगा. वहाँ पे AC होगा. Ambicure होता
Anyway,
है उसमें.
true.
Ambicure. Ambicure is there.
So,
Gypsies
and tinted
में.
windows and tinted
हाँ.
windows.
And tinted windows. They're not bulletproof, but they are a style statement. Are they still
I'm
there?
pretty sure they're bulletproof. काफी भारी है, काफी भारी. They're still there. They won't die. They're still there.
Hmm.
I
It's
mean, they
reserved
changed
for
it with, I think, SX4 or
SX4,
Ciaz
SX4, SX4
or
or Ciaz.
Ciaz or
Yeah.
something.
Either of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
4G life. That's the
But
4G
again,
life.
I don't think they can take a blow. But anyway,
So yeah. So I guess that wraps up this short, intended to be short, yet now it's stretched
intended to be,
segment.
yeah.
But yeah,
You
let
want to
us know what
stop
you
the,
thought of this.
yeah.
We definitely need your views on this. Even though
And we need to
we've
be
reached a
back.
point, where we don't care. Ab bas dekho,
देखो यार.
just hit the like button. You know, the usual stuff that you have to do. Till then, actually,
मत करो यार, देख लो.
we will. Huh.
मत करो,
But
देखो बस.
before we sort of take leave, just wanted to actually send this out to you guys, because you guys don't really know how to type, as we've seen. So we just wanted to know, what sort of content do you want from us, to be honest, because it will sort of
Yeah,
help
that
us.
is very important. No, you have
That
to
is
comment
super
down
important.
and tell us that
Yeah.
this is what we need. I
Yeah.
mean, we can research about it, know about it, and give you quick updates on it. But you have to tell
Exactly.
us.
Yeah, you have to tell us. मतलब
Like,
साइकिल की
if
फोटो
we
देखनी
go,
है,
I
मैं
mean,
हर
if we
रोज भेज
start
सकता
figuring
हूँ.
out that, okay, हाँ जी,
Yeah. साइकिल की
exactly.
फोटो भेज सकते हैं, बाइक की फोटो भेज सकते हैं, गाड़ी की भी फोटो भेज सकते हैं, गाड़ी के अंदर डॉग भी जो होता है वो ऊपर सॉफ्ट टॉय, उसकी भी फोटो भेज सकते हैं. बट टेल अस दैट यू नीड इट, सो वी विल
You
सेंड
have
इट
to
टू यू
reach out
एवरी
to
डे.
us. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll do a poll. You know what? Let's do a poll. We'll do a poll on Instagram. Do you want to do a poll
Yeah.
on Instagram? So let's do
Please
it. We'll do a poll,
do
but not
that.
on. We're not going to disclose what are we going to do the poll on. But yeah, we'll do.
Obviously.
By the time this video is out, your poll will be there.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
मिस्ट्री
sure.
होनी चाहिए ना थोड़ी. So मिस्ट्री
हाँ.
डालेंगे हम थोड़ी. If you if you like this video, you know what to do. If you didn't like this video, you still know what to do.
Yeah.
Just
Just watch it.
react to us, just like we did, because it doesn't take a lot of time, as you can see, and
True.
it's not too taxing for you because you're not editing the video. Shivam is.
Shivam
So
is.
Shivam is. So
It's not even
that's
taxing for us. We just sit and yap. Shivam has to edit everything.
वो
And
देखता
listen
है
to us at least 30 times a day.
30 times a day. Yeah, 30 times
That
a
is
day he has
excluding
to
the
do
times we
this.
call him. That is excluding the times we call him.
Message.
So make it into 2.
So
Yeah.
he's really at
And
it.
excluding
So
the times
please,
that we don't reply to his messages.
so please react for Shivam. Hashtag
Rant
react
session
for
हो गया यार
Shivam.
ये तो.
Hashtag react for Shivam. That's all we need from you.
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to take leave because we have to. And let's end this. Cut.